Lights out. Sharpened. Asterius, Theseus.
You challenge us to Let's finish this. Gods, grant me your power! Why
You're next, Bullman. No problem.
Go tend to the seat up. Change.
Here then. I'm almost to the top. Cheers. Let's have the air up here. Thank you, mate. Kill or be killed. Feels sick. I can't. I can't. This blasted place again. Time to collect. I'd like to see more options. Not now. I'm back. Huh. Really? No, not the tiny vermin.
Eagerly.
Shocking. Hope this can get me out of here. Got away. Let's see here. Satyr storage. Gods grant me strength. Any other blessings, maybe? Goes down smooth. Just what I need. Fangbearer. Bye for now, boy. I don't think I'll ever get accustomed to the breeze.
I wonder, boy. Darkness. Darkness. To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
We gods do like to fight.
I think it's time for you to die. Darkness. Darkness.
Well, I beg to differ. Not yet. Come on, get up.
Enough.
Sisyphus?
Why, Master Hades?
Come on.
Blasted little. A laughable excuse for an assault.
Can't do that.
You wish to anger me?
I'm empty. Not this.
How? You tell no one at the house. Do you hear? Such strength, boy.
Bye. Made short work that time. Think I got one? Another bass, huh?
Filled with such confidence, the prince neglected to avoid, stepping on a toxic strain of fungus. So rare you'd not have heard of it.
How? Finally showed you, Father.
You did it! Oh, hey, this might be a little...
Come on, Hypnos, I didn't have anything to do with that.
I don't know, but I really appreciate...
Oh, thanks, Hypnos. Hypnos, what...
But wait, it's...
I noticed that you haven't yet returned the bottle to...
Oh, you bet!
Ale. Achilles, sir. I've uncovered the hidden aspect of Stygius. Nyx gave me the words this time, and...
A future leader among men wielding that blade. The mist...
Must be the regular feedings. Do, sir. I think that Nyx has some concerns.
Oh, Prince, no, it isn't you.
Those sound like reasonable goals, though...
And plus, she said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
This isn't working.
Welcome home.
For you, Thanatos. The Olympians might be accustomed to...
You know, the Olympians do have good taste in certain things.
But try it you did.
Different, huh? Well then,
Yeah, but
I can tell when Mother Nyx is upset.
Probably because Nyx took...
Well, Mother cares. And I, for one, know better than to question.
You're telling me I should just start...
You're a god.
Mother.
Zagreus.
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations.
Excellent, Zagreus.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or fate.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this? And don't...
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thus did all of Olympus journey deep into the underworld, all together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with Grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. "Welcome back into the family," he said. After the shock subsided, the festivities began.
I say, big brother, you and your better half put on a positively smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there. Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain it is very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained. Oh, of course, Hades. Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here. Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus.
When finally the great feast ended, all the Olympians returned to their mountain abode, fully satisfied. As for the house of Hades, it required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor. Such revelry, of course, is unbecoming of the name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all. A well-kept family secret, then, this would live on to be.
Whew. I'd say that went about as well as could have been expected.
We're fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along with it. But this whole elaborate tale you spun... I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out?
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even...
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
The common ground in our family is that we want peace. Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concept.
You don't have hard feelings? What about Father?
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him. I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times and deals with the consequence.
What can I tell you, Zagreus? We're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
What's cooking?
The stalwart casks of wine within the house of Hades.
They fought bravely, but Lord Dionysus was too strong. Seems fair enough.
I shall support you how...
New music. Let's listen. Just me, pretend I'm not even here. Remember, hang in there.
So, I'm quite confused, I must admit, my friend.
Well, it all started when my father saw her on Olympus, and they fell madly in love. He swept her off her feet and brought her here.
But surely the Queen's mother on Olympus, the great goddess Demeter, surely she would quite like it if...
Oh, that. Thing is, Mother ate some pomegranate seeds when she was here. And we have rules about that stuff, you know. It means she cannot leave this place for very long at all.
Ah, yes, pomegranate seeds, of course, of course. Though, there is one more subject I don't understand, which is how...
Forget about me, Orpheus. This isn't about me, it's about Mother. What's important is she's here where she belongs.
I see. I understand. Well, thank you then for clearing all that up. It is a splendid tale, I must say, and
Same goes for me, mate. Same goes for me. Another prophecy fulfilled. We're one big happy family. No issues whatsoever. How's it going, Skelly?
You must have had yourself a real bad...
It went better than expected.
Oh, don't you even worry about...
Same here.
Heh.